My name is and I'm proud to say it's simply because Shaanan, when I first arrived in Yeshiva 3 years ago, Shaanan was one of the first people who insisted on calling me by my Hebrew name, Dov. What can I say? You know, where do I start? Shaanan asked me to be the MC, and every time I hear the word Shaanan, every time I think of Shaanan, it's very hard for me because a song always comes into my head, and even now I just get the urge to just get my guitar and I have to sing the song. And just, every time I hear your name, it's like Shaanan, na 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 na. Oh, Shaanan, na 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 na. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Rav Trugman, the director of Vort Chadash, to speak to the Chadam Chadash.
So the idea is, the day that the Mishkan was dedicated was Rosh Chodesh Nisan. According to the opinion of the Gemara, that's when the world was created. And the Midrash calls it the day of the 10 crowns. This is the day that was like no other day since the creation of the world, even greater than Har Sinai. So why am I saying all of this? Because you're coming to your wedding day. This, in your lives, is the greatest day. It's like the dedication of the Mishkan. This is what it is all about. From the time that your souls were separated in heaven, this is what you've been waiting for. So therefore, that's what we're told, that we have a private Yom Kippur right before the wedding. Once in a lifetime chance to fix it. So that's the bracha that that Hashem should bless you. That as you approach your wedding day, please don't get overly caught up in this flower arrangements, get the invitations, and the table settings. But this is a time for you to create your relationship that will last you forever. You are creating your Mishkan, and you truly have a chance to fix everything. You really have a chance to fix everything. So we want to bless you with everything good, to build a Vort Noam Yeshiva. You should have Shalom Bayit. You should have the highest Shabbos in the world. At the appropriate time, you should open up your eyes to Hakmasat Orachim, holy children. Little Parnasa doesn't hurt either. And you should have everything.
You know, one of the things about Shaanan that he has is incredible, is his humor. Shaanan has one of the zaniest humors in the entire world. And over the years, I've managed to get close to him and sense some of the zany things that Shaanan's done. So it's amazing, that what Google can do. Google is like one of the best things in the world. So I obviously went to do a little Google search under Shaanan Shera. In fact, I didn't use the word Shaanan, I used the word Jory. And I found an incredible article about Shaanan from around 7 years ago in the Canadian Jewish News. Shera, 21, is studying Jewish education at York University. An alumnus of Chat and former part-time youth director of Shari Shemaim Synagogue. He studied for a year at Israeli Yeshivot before entering New York, where he has been involved with the Jewish Student Federation. This is the best bit. Shera is one of the founders of a new Jewish group called Goat Cheese. A play on the French word chèvre for goat cheese and the Hebrew word chevra. Chevra and chevra. This is genius, ladies and gentlemen. Pure genius. I read that, I cried. This is just... No, but there's tons of crazy zany things. Shaanan and Emma have been dating for a little while, and Emma at one point phoned up to tell us how Shaanan had turned up to a date in a ghost mask. Sorry, a deer mask. Which is, as you know, normal part of the course. Yes, people do. Fantastic. You don't It was a snack bar. And to tell us more about Emma, we'd like to invite Rabbi Yitzhak Shurin, who's Rosh Midosha of Midrash Rachel, to speak to the Chadal Kalah.
But I once heard a pshat that I think fits in to the Rashi from an uncle of my Rabbi Soloveitchik, Zichron Lebracha. And he said it on the nusach we say in the Kedushin, when people get married, Areach Mekudeshes leave it the Barso Kedas Moshe Yisrael. The idea of taking note of something is something new. Else I don't take note of it. If it happened yesterday, the day before, it just happened. So if one looks around and notices, then they'll build a marriage which will not be based on monotony. It will not be based on, oh, this is your job, this is my job, and it will be a marriage that will just peter out. And it'll just be, Olam Kimin Hagunoi, If someone looks at marriage like they look in the Torah, every time they open up the Torah, they look for something new, right? So you can just sort of rest up a little bit, but you notice that there's something new that happened. And even though it happened yesterday, and even though your wife served you chicken on Tuesday, and on Monday, and on Sunday, you notice that on Tuesday it's even better because it was warmed up for the third time. Understand, in other words, that's the Yesod over here. It should be Kedas Moshe. That every moment of your life, and that's why Bracha D'Chas Hanikal, that every moment of your life there should be his chachus. That just how you feel right now about each other, that everybody notices every little thing about each other right now, and if somebody needs something, you notice it, right? That you have today should remain for your whole married life on May of Beshem Shalom.